Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today. In this video we're going to be reacting to another of Tom MacDonald's music video. This one is titled If I Was Black. It's been recommended a few times now. I keep seeing it in the comment section. So I thought I've checked out White Boys and White Boy. Is only kind of logical to check out this If I Was Black. All right, without any further ado, people, let's go. All right.
If I was black, probably wouldn't with anyone who's white, cause that slavery would honestly always be on my mind. If I was black, probably wouldn't ever wanna drive, cause if police pull me over, I might around and die. If I was black, I won't lie, I'd be scared to walk at night. The whole neighborhood is tripping like I'm out committing crimes. I'd be pissed at all these cracker rappers singing about my life. Stole my music, stole my style, give it back, that is mine. If I was black, just look at the facts, we don't stand a chance. 1 in 3 is locked away, over half don't know they dead. See, white privilege ain't a money thing, but it's white people who are running things. Y'all benefit from your coloring, my pigment produce suffering. It's all white pride, white power, white lies, white houses, white guys, whitewashing. My brothers, my sisters, my culture while I'm watching. If I was black, I'd probably hate myself from they say. Racism made me racist, and I am not the one to blame. Hey, y'all won't say it to my face. In the circles you feel safe. Y'all been using words they made for us when we were slaves. Hey, wait, whoa, I know that was long ago. If I was black, I'd want my reparation money paid.
If I was black, I'd take the police, I'd take the whole clan, I'd put holes in their sheets. If I was black, I'd put gold on my teeth. So if you think I'm broke, you will know when I speak. If I was black, it's my face on a T, R.I.P. underneath, on my name next to free. If I was black, I would die in these streets just for speaking my mind, because I had a dream. If I was black,
If I
Okay. All right. It's doing it in a typical Tom MacDonald fashion, which is speaking logically, recognizing the facts on ground that the proportion of of black people that are being persecuted are higher than white people. The proportion of black people that are stereotyped are higher than black people. And this is not to say that white people or any other races, they're not being stereotyped or hurt or mistreated in any way, shape or form. That's not to say that at all. The reason I'm just focusing solely on this right now is because of the topic at hand. And I like the spin he's got on that as well. So yeah. You know what? Let's wait till the end. Let's keep listening.
If I was black, probably wouldn't ever do my taxes. Why support a government that persecute my blackness, or pay the wage of law enforcement putting us in caskets, or help to build the prisons that we trapped in? If I was black, I'd be mad. People glorify the trap while we dying every day, fighting for everything we have. It ain't diamond chains and racks, this a systematic plan. They put us in the ghetto, gave us HIV and crack. If I was black, I'd hate America, appropriate my character, and sell it to Caucasians who wish they were from our area. If I was black, I wouldn't give a about the greater good. My grandma can't afford a rent, y'all gentrified our neighborhood. Our lives matter, so stupid, y'all hijacking our movement. Black lives matter cause we losing innocent youth to police shootings. If I was black, the only role models I'm shown is the rich black rappers pushing guns and drugs and hoes. Yeah, hey, y'all won't say it to my face. In the circles you feel safe. Y'all been using words they made for us when we were slaves. Hey, wait, whoa, I know that was long ago. If I was black, I'd want my reparation money paid.
if I was black, I'd take the police, I'd take the whole clan, I'd put holes in their sheets. If I was black, I'd put gold on my teeth. So if you think I'm broke, you will know when I speak. If I was black, it's my face on a T, R.I.P. underneath, on my name next to free. If I was black, I would die in these streets just for speaking my mind, because I had a dream. If I was black,
attack when I say I'm proud, cause you're mad that you ain't allowed.
If I was black,
Y'all ever tried to take me down? One fist in the air, I would stay my ground.
if I was black, I'd take the police, I'd take the whole clan, I'd put holes in their sheets. If I was black, I put gold on my teeth. So if you think I'm broke, you will know when I speak. If I was black, it's my face on a T, R.I.P. underneath, on my name next to free. If I was black, I would die in these streets just for speaking my mind, because I had a dream. If I was black.
My days. Oh my days. When did he do this song? 3 years ago. Oh my days. Tom. 3 years ago. And this dude is still speaking. You know why I say that? I say he's still speaking because the things that comes out of his mouth, man, they're so real today. They're so real. They've been real before, now they're real now. And you can, as a black person myself, there are many reasons to hate the system. There are many reasons to wanna kind of fight back. But the thing there is, over time, I believe that we need to change tack. We need to change our tactics, because the one thing that has been evident over time is that aggression and violence and all of that, it doesn't really, whilst you can force change, those sort of attitudes are not what we need right now. The approach, like it has always been from before now, is always been about trying to educate people. Whilst that is slow, and whilst not everybody is willing to be educated, which is like that with everything, isn't it? We need to keep pushing and we need to keep trying. But the one thing that we need to remember when doing that is that it's not a black or a white issue. It's a human issue. You could see why there are certain people of certain race and color that would want to say half the things that Thomas said there. If I was black, I would say F the machine and stuff like that. Because sometimes you feel as though you're being backed to a corner. And what happens when humans are backed to a corner? As we got to remember that yes, we are animals as well. Yes, we are humans, and we are also animals. And when animals are backed to a corner, you've got two instincts: is either to fight or flight. And when we find ourselves in that situation, sometimes it is easier to fight, or rather, yeah, it is easier to fight. But what that fighting does is it feeds into the narrative, isn't it? And what we need to be looking at is changing that narrative, because a lot of the time when you listen to the media and listen to the institution and stuff like that, when they're trying to feed a certain sort of like goal or objective, certain group of people are categorized as aggressive, as what's the word for it? Not just aggressive, you're I'm trying to look for the right word for it. It won't come to me right now. But I think the point I'm trying to make here is that yes, we can do all of this stuff that's been mentioned here, but we need to be careful and we need to be tactful, because approaching it differently, that's where we're going to achieve the highest level of change, I believe. Because then you're able to bring people along with you on the journey, because that's what is most important, isn't it? It's about recognizing that we are on a journey, and if the destination is that we have a better society, we have a better system that doesn't just feed a certain group but feeds all groups, because everybody buys into that objective. We got to remember that on a micro level, we can't even get along. So yes, we're so quick to want to change what's up there, when your next door neighbor sometimes doesn't even like you because of how you look and stuff like that. Being able to change the narrative means that we can then ensure that our neighbors see us for who we are, not aggressive, not violent. Yes, some people may have come from a broken home, but that doesn't make them dysfunctional, because coming from a broken home doesn't just happen to a certain group of people. There are other group of people that also come from a broken home, but sometimes the difference that they have is the opportunities that is available to them. Being able to talk about this, have a communication, I think will go a long way to getting the change that we all want. Let me know in the comment section below your views on this. This dude. I like him. I liked him. I think a lot of his conversations there, a lot of his music, they are conversation starters. And it's important that we see them as conversation starters. Those difficult conversations that we're refusing to have, avoiding them is not going to do anybody any good. It's important that we start having those conversations. Alright, if you like what we're all about, please like, subscribe, and join our community. And until next time, guys, it's been Kings. Peace. Bye for now. My days.